as you made these journeys around the world, you went to places where the media has frankly turned its back. Let's start with Afghanistan. You've had a long-term relationship with both Masood, who died on September 9th, 2001, and his son, educated later at Sandhurst, Masood, who now runs the Panjshir Valley. Can you tell us about that relationship with Masood and why it's so important for the U.S. State Department and other, the Foreign Office in Britain, the Quai d'Orsay and others, to engage with this group of northern rebels in Afghanistan?
When America and CIA decided to help and to endorse the Afghan against the Soviet, they were the best, the most moderate. They were anti-radical Islam already. Masood in 1981-82, when I first met him, was this embodiment of Islam, anti-radicalism, anti-fundamentalism. In 2000-2001, same. Masood was the embodiment of the fight against Al-Qaeda, and he paid that a high price. He paid it with his own blood and his own life. But he was this incarnation of a Western, pro-Western, pro-democratic, pro-liberal, pro-enlightenment version of Islam. And today, the sun, it is the same. In this deep night which has fallen upon Afghanistan, behind this iron curtain which has fallen between the rest of the world and Afghanistan, there is this young man who, rather lonely, nearly alone, with a group of commanders. Some of them are old commanders who were shaped and educated by the father. Some are young commanders who were educated by him. With this group of people, he is the only one resisting, the only one saying that he will not compromise with the iron fist of the Taliban order. And I remember a few days after the fall of Kabul, August 18, August 19, maybe 2020, but this was recorded. I published that in the American press. He had this great sentence. There was rumors that he could surrender to the Taliban. And he just said the following sentence. You know, my dear Bernard-Henri Lévy, I am the son of legendary Commander Masood. The word surrender is not part of our vocabulary. So this sort of guy who says the word surrender is not part of the family's dictionary, I endorse, I support, I do all that I can to help. I hear everywhere that the West was fed up with this endless war and was fed up with failing in Afghanistan. But we did not fail in Afghanistan. We did not fail. You Americans, us Europeans, did not fail. We won this war under the umbrella of the brave American and sometimes till a few years ago, European fighters. A civil society emerged. Ladies began to walk freely in the streets. Burqa began to disappear. A free press started up and was founded. So we did not fail. And we never, I hear that also, we never injected democracy from outside. There was a real democratic aspiration in Afghanistan, which we just encouraged, helped. We just, by our presence, we dissuaded the Taliban for years till now. till this dark day of August 15, we dissuaded the Taliban to stop the movement, but we did not fail.
Bernard-Henri Lévy is perhaps the world's best known reporter, philosopher, author of numerous books and films. He's traveled to some of the world's most interesting and the world's most dangerous places. And his new book is called The Will to See.